One non-stop hip hop, Kid Shine Day.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna get a freestyle out of you today. You freestyle, don't you?
You know I do all of that. It's not a problem at all, man.
No, not a problem. I remember
problem
you
at all,
worked on the radio station as a DJ.
You know,
a lot of people don't remember that.
Yeah. I actually would like to get my radio show back popping again, because I just want to be that outlet for independent artists. You know what I mean? And I think my show was at Independent Sundays, right? You know what I think it was. So I think I would like to do that again or whatever, just so I can keep a channel for these young girls to get out and get their music heard, and then be able to showcase.
You're going to talk to Just Born and all the guys, because you're going to take somebody's shift.
Just Born can be my DJ. Just Born to be my DJ. Just Born to be my DJ. No. DJ boy, Just Born boy, whatever, man. Y'all really inspired me, man, back in the day, man, with that DJ. Y'all, you gotta swear, man, seriously. But man, what up?
Tell us, the Kid Shine. You came up. Of course, we already talked about you finding Yo Gotti.
Yeah.
What were you doing before you found Yo Gotti?
What was I doing? Let's see. Before that, I was taking Chris Golson, who y'all know as Drummer Boy. He was going to Cordova High School, and he had these beats. And I was taking his beats to New York, and I was.
How was you taking them?
I was flying up there on them buddy passes with Northwest during that time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was flying up there, and I had even before that, I had a label called Diamond Cut Entertainment, which was more like hip hop stuff. And
that's what I'm saying. Before you got into all the music stuff.
Oh, before music. Before music, I used to work at the Mall of Memphis. I was I had a clothing store out there called His Place. So y'all don't merry-go-round. Some of y'all might go way back. The kids probably don't even know Mall of Memphis. They know.
Is that right? You had a store?
Yeah, I had a store out there. Yeah.
Didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, and I used to sell clothes and all that. You know what I mean? I actually talk about it on this record, that Bluff City Classic record, with me and A-Ball and MJG. That was on that Due Season album. Matter of fact, we're gonna play that too. But yeah, I talk about that.
So you were selling clothes at the Mall of Memphis.
Yeah.
What steered you into the music?
I think me and my brother Dirty Fresh, we made our first demo was when I was 5 or 6 or whatever. We was making like little demos or whatever.
That's 5, 6 years old.
Yeah, making demos or whatever.
That's crazy.
So
my son is 5. I can't imagine him having a demo.
Listen. I had that Houdini. I think 5 Minutes of Funk, because on the other side, you know what I'm talking about.
Right.
Yeah. So I used to do the freestyles or whatever. But I just thought rappers wasn't depicted as being smart. So I always could rap my whole high school career, going to Overton. Shout out to Overton. But and Tresvant, and shout out to Frazier. But I just thought that rappers wasn't that smart, and they would end up broke. So I ain't know how to get my money off of music. But then when I was selling clothes at the mall, and all the trap boys and all the dope boys come in and buy their clothes from me or whatever, and I used to dress everybody and have everybody fresh. I felt like I started to kind of get a sense of what was. I from North Memphis. I lived in East Memphis. I kind of got a feel of what was going on in the streets. And then when I got around with Tony Draper, who signed Suave House. When I got his brother Ernest Draper was a really cool friend of mine or whatever. He's coming to the store all the time with me or whatever, and buy clothes from me or whatever. So they just take me with him or whatever. And I got around T Draper, and I started kind of learning the business of music. And then I was like, now I see I can kind of come in and do it. So. And even after that, I got a job at this corporate job called, it was Harris Entertainment. It was a corporate office that were here. And I started managing their call center, and I was doing that. And I was managing people, and I was making pretty good money for myself or whatever. And I was like, I'm going to take this money and reinvest it into my brother, you know what I mean, and put out his album or whatever. And I got a distribution deal with Selecto Hits, and it kind of started from that, you know what I mean? And then from there, I wasn't making a lot of money.
So you was the mouthpiece for your brother, and that's kind of how you got into that right there.
But I could rap, and I would rap on their stuff, but I would really push their products. But nobody really wanted to hear it, because during that time it was more like A-Ball, MJG, and 336 Mafia was at its height, so they didn't really want to hear that. So we put out about 5 albums, didn't make no money, but I bought a lot of lessons, and from that's when I met little Chris Golson, got the beats, and started going to New York and doing all that or whatever and stuff, and selling his beats, and y'all know Chris is Drummer Boy, and I kind of got me a publishing deal in LA, and I got about a couple $100,000. I took that back, came to Memphis, and I signed all the artists that I believed in.
All right, okay. We can let him introduce this next one.
Speaking of A-Ball and JG.
Yeah, this is a record called Bluff City Classic. It's off that Due Season, and it features A-Ball and MJG, and it's one of my favorite records. You call my phone, it's my ringback. Believe that.
Oh, yes, that's pimping right here.
Kinfolk Radio.